Whether right or wrong, let's leave that for the courts to decide. We want to talk about the politics behind it. Remember, earlier I had said that the ICC has jurisdiction over 125 of its members. Well, that's only on paper. Duterte's arrest was possible not because of this jurisdiction. It was possible because of a narrow set of circumstances that allowed ICC to act. You see, the court cannot carry out arrests on its own. It leaves it at the mercy of the official government. And who's in power in Manila right now? This man, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., who has made no qualms about his hatred towards Duterte. The arrest has an uncanny timing. It's an election year in the Philippines and two major political families have had a public fallout. Interestingly, Duterte's daughter, Sara Duterte, is the current vice president, and there is an impeachment process ongoing against her. The political rivalry has reached heights unimaginable. At one point, the vice president said, and I'm quoting, she wants to cut Marcos' head off and threatened to dig up his dead father's body and throw it into the ocean. Sara Duterte has now flown to The Hague to assist her father.
There is no legal basis at all to turn over or to endorse the president, the former president, to ICC. So, wala silang...
If they are looking for justice, there's no justice here.
So while the ICC is lauding its arrest as significant, the truth is that it goes to show how limited the international body's powers are. In practice, the court has little to no ability to go after its suspects, unless it has all pieces in a specific order, like in Philippines right now. There were two other world leaders the ICC had issued arrest warrants against in the past 1 year. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was accused of war crimes in Gaza on November 21st last year. And Russian President Vladimir Putin was accused of war crimes in Ukraine on March 17, 2023. Why hasn't the ICC been able to move against them? The answer is simple: the ICC's hands are tied. And this is the case in most high-profile arrests warrants. It's just optics at the end of the day. Rodrigo Duterte's arrest may seem like a big win for the ICC, but it only exposes the court's weakness. His detention was driven by Philippines politics, not ICC's power. So it acts when the political landscape allows it. But against world leaders like Russia, the US, China or Israel, it becomes a toothless entity.